Revenue Tax Director John Camacho says his agency is ready to begin mailing out 21,000 tax refund checks by next Thursday, June 9th. These 21,000 checks will amount to about $60 million that will come from GovGuam's bond proceeds. This $60 million will go towards the estimated $105 million owed to taxpayers for tax year 2011.
$60 million for 2011 taxpayers, and it's basically going to pay up people that filed all the way up to about March 15 of this year.
This will leave about $45 million in owed tax refunds for 2011. Senator Judy Guthertz, however, has introduced legislation at the request of Governor Eddie Calvo to authorize him to use money that was reserved for 2012 tax refunds.
We're working cooperatively with the Governor of Guam and his team to amend a current law to authorize the Governor to utilize the reserves that have been set aside for next year's tax refunds. That's the 2012 refunds. And that would provide about $33 million additional dollars that could be added for the refund year 2011.
Senator Guthertz was able to get 13 co-sponsors for the bill, and she's hoping to have the bill passed during this session so that the governor can include this $33 million in next week's release of tax refunds. However, this $33 million will not all go towards 2011 tax refunds because there is still about $11 million owed for 2010 and prior years. This is for those who filed late for these years or for those who had errors with their filings that were eventually corrected. This will leave about $22 million for 2011 tax refunds for a total of $82 million for 2011. Camacho says this should pay for those who filed by the first week of April or sooner.
Right now, the portion that's allocated for the 2011 is $105 million. We thus far processed with A status other checks that are ready to go, $92 million just specifically for 2011. So, that would basically give us another month, maybe from March 15 to maybe first part of April.
So even with the additional $33 million, there will still be about $10 million in processed tax claims for 2011 that will go unpaid. And if the $105 million estimate is correct, then there will be a total of $23 million that will need to be paid for 2011.